what we're going to do today is make it so this window goes down. It hasn't worked in years. And so today we're going to fix that problem. Start by taking these two screws out. Then this ring here, if you look in here, you can see little spots where there are tabs. Take your screwdriver and pop those things out. Next, the door is held on by a bunch of white clips that go into sockets. Take your bulb out, take your switch cord off, and then you may have a speaker. Take that off. Alright, let me show you how to replace a window regulator on the rear door of a 94 to 99 Chevy Suburban. So the front door has this nice convenient panel that you can remove and then do all your work. But this thing is all one solid door. There are only two bolts on this whole thing, one here and one here, and that's just to release this window slide on the inside. This one's solid, that's welded, everything else is riveted. So what I'm doing, hold it for me, is I'm removing the center of these rivets. So I've done these three. These four rivets here hold the window, motor, and regulator. So once I pop it out, I will drill this, and it should release this motor and regulator. And the window, with any luck, will not come crashing down. So I'm going to get something to support the window, and then my drill, and then drill them out. Ow, and they're tight. I'm going to switch batteries. I'm going to drill these things out like this in high speed. Alright, so it's free. Okay. Almost there. Alright, so this window is now freelancing here. Ow. Okay, that's how I can hold it. There's a track in here, and one of these wheels, you can see it right there, is in that track. So I'll probably just scoot it off to one end, and it comes out just like that. Now if you bring your X together, you should be able to get the whole thing out. So I have that out. This window is still free in there, so I'm just going to stick that in there for now, so that it doesn't slam down. That should work. Alright, so I might as well put this right back in. But first I'm going to grease the heck out of it. This is white lithium grease, not oil. It's my understanding that you grease these things with grease, not oil. That's all I can tell you. I don't know why. Oil, I think, attracts dirt and kind of dissipates and dries up after a while.
Yeah.
Whereas grease does not. I don't remember which way this is supposed to go. The other thing you've got to do is figure out what bolts you're going to use. Okay. So this one here. The wheel on the inside goes in this track. So first thing I'm going to do is get that in there. Like that. So now this has to be flipped all the way up like this. And I need to move this. Now if I go like this, see that wheel here? Hook that camera right in that hole. There you go, see that? So we get that one wheel in there, and there's another wheel which has to go in there still. Which I'm going to assume you can see in there. See that? See that? Point the camera in there. It's still pointed down a little bit there. So we'll get that wheel up in there like that. So now all the wheels are in the tracks. And if we pull the motor down, it should raise the window. Let's just raise the window. Okay, so.
Got the camera.
Alright, so we got it in there and we managed to get bolts in, and I put them through from the inside. And then now I'm going to tighten these and probably cut them off. But there it is right there, a working window, which is amazing. It makes me so happy. So I'm going to tighten these, probably cut them off, and then we'll reinstall our plastic and be done. Alright, so as you can see, I've cut the nuts off, and now I'm putting the plastic back on. This plastic has lost all of its stick, and so I'm going to be taping it down. It looks like someone else has already been in here before me. So I'm going to be taping it. You want this thing to have a good seal, because this is what keeps the moisture out of the cab on a rainy day and the cold air out in the winter. So, yeah, the window works. And I didn't leave any tools inside. I also lubricated my door lock, which works awesome. So, yeah, tape on your stuff. If it's lost its stick, reinstall your door panel and you're done. There it is. Door panel's back on. Window goes down. Uh-oh. Just kidding. So, yeah, the window goes down. This thing hasn't worked in 3 or 4 years. And this little girl here is the one that sits here. So she has a window again. And she helped me. She put all the bolts in. So, yeah, that's how you do a door panel. My next project on that door is to take this speaker, which comes from that truck. I'm going to put this speaker in the door. But I have to change out the radio first, because that is a Lamo radio. So once I get that radio in, then I can put a speaker in the door and have lots of speakers all over the place. Anyway, thanks for watching.